The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremon.
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have to deal with Jidanbo.
Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame. And 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have been incapacitated by battle wounds. Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all units, but as of right now, it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
Squad 11?
How could these intruders inflict so much damage so quickly?
That's no good. Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
Oh my, things are getting really crazy. Huh? Renji? Renji?
Renji's missing? Where is he?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting. And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Aizen about it, but I don't know. I guess that I just didn't want Renji to get in trouble or something. Oh, not that I think Captain Aizen would be unfair to Renji.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's missing, I think that you absolutely did the right thing. But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. All right, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good. Thanks, Izuru. Where are you? Where could you be now, Renji?
I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase them?
No, saving Renji has to be our priority now.
Oh no! Poor Renji! He's hurt so bad!
When I found him, he was like this. If only I had just come to his aid sooner.
No! It's not your fault! Not at all!
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself!
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option. We have no use in the slightest for beaten fools. Now, go on. Take this wretch away.
Wait! Hold on! That's no way to speak of...
Shut up, Momo!
But, Izuru...
We apologize, sir.
I'm really very sorry, sir.
Oh my, he's very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
What?
They came from the sacred Eastern Wall!
That was Momo's voice. What is it, Momo? What happened?
Captain Aizen! No! Captain Aizen! No! No! Captain Aizen! Captain Aizen!
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Aizen goes out alone.
You did this! Izuru, why?
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Izuru, please, step aside!
I can't.
Step aside! Move!
No!
I'm telling you to move!
No! I'm telling you that I won't!
Snap! Tell me you may!
What? You dare draw your Zanpakuto here? That's foolish! Do you realize what you're doing? This is no place to resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori! I see. Then it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an enemy. Raise your head, Wabisuke!
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro!
Arrest them, both of them. I'll report this to the head captain. All right, go ahead. Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
Ichimaru, just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now. If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
You're scaring me here. But you'd better keep an eye on her. You don't want any misfortune to befall her.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it?
Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look.
Captain Ichimaru.
You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help? Come with me, Izuru.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well, Gin.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even gets here. Momo!
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo! He's too strong! Just stay back. Let me deal with him. Momo! Momo?
This is payback for Captain Aizen.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most. The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto contained within its blade. The Taka has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition to all that, when it's being put to use in order to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased, momentarily at least, several dozen times over. The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seirete, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person is Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Wait, Aizen really said that in his letter?
Yes, and it went on. It said, "Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill him. That's my will, my last wish. I know it's a lot to put on you. I ask this not as captain of Squad 5, but simply as a man."
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it. I'm dead, so avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Aizen would ever actually say that? That's not the Aizen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
But that's really what it said! I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Aizen's handwriting. I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to, but what could I do? It was his last wish. Oh, Captain Aizen! I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, Shiro.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Aizen would ever write a letter like that. I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other. I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
Tisk tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain. You really didn't need to go as far as that. You didn't have to hit the poor girl so hard, did you?
Dean.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Dean, what exactly are you up to? Aizen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it? She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced, and now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid. Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Hiyori Maru! It's over, Geen!
Shoot him dead. Shinzo. You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Momo! Rangiku!
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks as you ordered, but I sensed Hyorin Maru's spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Geen!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
I knew that you'd come, Captain Hitsugaya.
Izuru! Was it you? Were you the one who did this? Come on, Rangiku!
Yes, sir.
Stop, Izuru! Answer me! Tell me the truth! Was it you? Were you the one who killed them?
No. Actually, I was only let in a handful of moments before you arrived. They opened the lock from the inside and let me in.
They? Who let you in?
Who do you think? Central 46.
I'm not playing around with you, Izuru!
Never mind all that. There's something else you should be worried about. Instead of chasing me, shouldn't you be more focused on protecting Momo?
What are you talking about? Momo is...
She's not in Squad 10's barracks anymore.
What?
I get it. You put a force field around the room Momo was sleeping in, didn't you? A Kyomon, a high-level force field that deflects attacks from the outside. You left her in there thinking that she'd be safe. But the thing is, that force field is meant to keep people out, not in. Momo is a master of Kido. Breaking a force field like that would be child's play for her. And she could put a force field around herself to hide her spiritual pressure while she moved about. Hadn't you noticed? Are you really that oblivious? Momo's been following you two all this time.
Rangiku! Can I leave him to you?
Go on. What? Tired of running?
The task that I was given was to stop you here, Rangiku.
Task? Who gave you that task? Was it Geen?
I don't have to answer to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What? What's wrong with you, Izuru? I don't know what Geen may have told you, but...
Give it up. Why should I have to answer to a dead woman? What reason is there to do that?
Izuru, you...
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. So stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Izuru.
Rangiku.
Are you hungry? Want some soba buns?
Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Take some time to consider what you need to do to speed up your techniques, and turn in a report on the conclusions you reach later.
Yeah!
I made it through the day. It's been several weeks now since I started providing training to the newcomers. I'm hated by the Soul Society, but they entrust me with their fledglings? Or that's what I'm supposed to think.
Lieutenant Kira, thanks so much for the lesson today. Your stories are all very practical and pragmatic, so they're a really huge help.
Glad to hear it. By the way, what are you here for?
Excuse me, I wanted to ask you something. I know it's kind of presumptuous because I'm a newcomer, but whenever you share your stories and anecdotes, you often talk about Lieutenants Hisagi, Hinamori, and Abarai a lot. But would it be possible to meet them in person? It'd be a real learning opportunity to get to hear directly from people who fought alongside you.
I see. That is indeed quite insolent. If you want to be able to talk with them and connect with them, then you should first prove your worth.
Forgive my...
That's what I'd normally say, but I do value your initiative. There are no guarantees, but I'll consider your idea.
Oh, thank you so much. So, you want to invite lieutenants from other squads for some special training?
Yes, you were the first person who came to mind, Shuhei. I understand that you're quite busy, so feel free to decline.
No, it's fine. Even if some of them hail from different squads, the newcomers are our future, and as such, we need to watch over them.
You have my thanks.
Ah, do you mind if I invite another instructor? I have an idea.
Huh?
My name is Shuhei Hisagi, and I'm Lieutenant of Squad 9. I'm here as a special instructor for the day. Oh, it's Lieutenant Hisagi. He's so dignified.
And we are graced by another presence today.
I'm Isane Kotetsu, Squad 4's lieutenant. Nice to meet you all.
Be on your best behavior, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very well, Lieutenant Kotetsu. Would you tell us all about Squad 4? So Squad 4, unlike most fighting squads, focuses on support and supply?
Right. We're the most specialized support unit in the 13 court guard squads, and during emergencies, our job's to assist from the rear. So, our members are skilled in Kido and Bakudo, and...
I understand that you're unusually skilled with Kaido, are you not? Would you be willing to provide us with a demonstration?
Oh, understood.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Your Kaido is far better than mine, Isane.
Yes.
Right. Someone was injured in training the other day. There you are. Now, just to let you know for future reference, it's not very often that you get a chance to have your injuries healed by a lieutenant.
Yes! Thank you! The honor is mine. All right.
I'm always impressed by your focus. Plus, your technique is precise and disciplined.
I'm afraid Kaido is all I can use.
Don't be so modest. Isane, you...
Even so, Squad 4 provides support from the rear, right?
My brother's in Squad 11, and well, he always told me that people in Squad 4 are weak.
Oh, hey! Keep it down, would you?
I can still fight, though, and, I swear that...
You.
Yes, sir!
It seems you don't understand what Squad 4 can do.
What they can do?
Yes, then we'll show you right now. Lieutenant Hisagi, do you have any objections?
Okay, sure. But there's no way I'm going to let you show me up. I'm here representing my squad, so I'll give it my all.
That will be fine.
That's enough!
Nice moves, Izuru.
Thank you.
Oh, amazing. Witnessing a fight between two masters?
What does this fight have to do with Squad 4, though? I don't get it.
I used to be in Squad 4.
What?
Do you see now? Just because you're in Squad 4, that doesn't mean you can't fight. Plus, Lieutenant Kotetsu was arguing with that Ryoka.
Did a Ryoka destroy the Sokyoku?
Yes, that Ryoka.
Lieutenant Kira, it wasn't an argument. I just...
It's just a fact.
No.
If it weren't for Squad 4, there would have been a great deal more deaths as a result of that battle. You really ought to be more appreciative of their worth. Imagine going into battle without having them at your back. Can you picture it? You never know who you're going to face off against in battle. Would you want to square off against Lieutenant Hisagi? You'd most likely be hurt if you did. But you'd also have Squad 4 there to help. The healing that they provide gives everyone a second chance out there. Without their support, many of us would already be corpses. Remember that, all of you.
Oh, yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Now, moving on with today's program. Lieutenant Kotetsu, if you would.
Oh, yes, sir! Lieutenant Kira? I just wanted to thank you for watching out for me.
No, I'm the one who asked you for a favor. The Kaido lesson that you were kind enough to give was a huge success. All the credit belongs entirely to you. By the way, do you happen to know if there's a particular reason why Shuhei asked you to help out with today's training?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Lieutenant Hisagi? Captain Unohana was the one who said that, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. To be honest, a little while ago I was asked to give you this chance, in order to try to pull you out of your shell a little bit. You're a fellow lieutenant and all that kind of thing. That's what Izuru said to me. He's worried about you.
Huh? It was Captain Unohana?
Yeah, there's some history there, so it rouses a certain curiosity.
I see. In that case, I'm very grateful.
Great! That's enough instructing for now, then. The three of us should go and get some drinks.
A fine idea. I'll pay to show my thanks.
Oh dear, I'm glad to pay my share.
Then the two of you can cover my tab. It's kind of been a bit of a rough month for me. Someone's coming.
There you are, Interim Captain Hisaki. We wanted to report in to you about the Serete bulletin.
What? Got it. On my way. I'm sorry, you two. I know I invited you out. I hope you can forgive me for stepping away.
They're gone.
Indeed. Let us be off then.
Huh? Of course. I'd be happy to.
After you.
Lieutenant Kira?
Yes.
Thank you very much for everything. Now, I can...
Lieutenant.
Hmm?
Actually, I've offered myself to Squad 3. But I must confess, hearing people hurl insults at my old comrades does get under my skin. Assign more training is needed.
That's not right at all. You're a fine lieutenant.
Enough sweet talk. I believe you're the only one who would say that now. Still, you know, I'd like to hear more about Squad 4, if you're willing.
Of course.
Right. That hereby concludes Squad 3's regular meeting. Oh man, what a grim atmosphere. It only makes sense. After all, our squad.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Kira?
Yes?
Have you heard? Camping. It's the new big thing in the world of the living.
Camping?
Yes. It might be something about the outdoor air, but I hear it's very refreshing.
I see, but why bring that to me?
No. You just seem tired lately, and it might be presumptuous of me, but I thought...
I see. I guess that I must be looking grim as well. But you know, I might just be the one responsible for the dark mood here. A leader has to take action in cases like these. In that case, why don't we all do this camping thing? Yes, the fire is ready and the tents are all set up. All right, now let's begin preparations for grilling. I brought meat, vegetables, and drinks, of course. Everything's ready to go. Let's have a fine time camping.
Sir!
I can make some mean yakisoba, so make sure you've got an appetite.
Yeah. Excellent. Everyone looks cheerier. It's true, camping helps build teamwork, and it also allows everyone to enjoy some good food and fresh air, and to be able to relax for a bit. It's exactly what the squad needs right now. The sunlight coming through the leaves really does feel good. Oh, that's it. I should write an appropriate poem. What would work? Let's see. A theme of camping and the woods.
My life carved out by my fists. What's that? A noise coming from deep in the woods?
That's not a shamisen. Huh, but I recognize that voice.
I can't focus like this. Everyone, wait here. I'll go investigate.
La 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 la. That's my macho manly way.
Very good, Tetsuzaimon. Let the sound of the guitar light a fire within you.
Yeah. I'll awaken the fist of your spirit and dizzying spiral of manliness.
What are the two of you doing out here?
Oh, if it isn't Izuru.
This is weird. What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm the one who should be saying that. I brought Squad 3 out here to do some camping, and all your racket is...
Noise? Wait a second. You better not be talking about the passionate song I love to sing!
Forgive me, I realize I shouldn't have called your music a racket. Still, may I ask, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Today's the Soul Society Music Festival, so we're rehearsing.
A music festival? Oh, that's right. I think I did read a report.
What? Did you forget? Well, I suppose Squad 3 has had its hands a little full lately.
Yes, we were all busy with the preparations we needed to make for the camping trip. So, are you two going to be performing at this festival?
Yeah. Tetsuzaimon and I are both on the committee, which also means that we'll be taking part in the opening act.
I plan to liven things up with this and my voice. What do you say? A brilliant plan, huh?
Aha, I think I understand the situation. Still, may I ask you not to use this particular space? It's just that our camping trip is...
What are you saying? We can't leave at a time like this. We're barely able to find any time for a proper rehearsal as it is.
Yeah, the show is going to open really soon, so we don't have any time to waste. Listen, be a pal, and give us a little space for just a while.
What? That's not possible. We have a fire going and our tents have been set up. We can't just pack up and leave now. Everyone works so hard to make this day a success. I simply can't allow the atmosphere to be ruined.
All right, fine. If you must insist, a simple clashing of swords will do.
Very well. If that's how it must be, I won't back down.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Deadly serious.
I swear by the honor of the Music Festival Committee, we will defeat you.
I am the victor.
A deal's a deal. I'll withdraw.
Well, that leaves us no choice. Let's hurry, Tetsuzaimon.
Thank goodness. Squad 3's camping trip is safe. Still, I feel guilty about this. There you are. I must say, you traveled quite a long distance.
Oh, it's you again. Have you come here to drive us away once more?
You're not gonna give us any more grief, are you?
No. I've actually come bearing a gift.
Is that yakisoba?
That looks fantastic! You know, come to think of it, I entirely forgot to eat because of training. Can I have some?
Yes, and thanks for giving us our space. One of the men serving under me is a very skilled cook. It's Squad 3's absolute finest. And I'd like to apologize to you for earlier. I wrongly prioritized my squad over your activities. Still, I feel I have to...
Don't worry about it. We understand that it's just something you had to do. Each one of us has to draw a line in the sand every once in a while. And at times like that, we put our convictions to the test.
You have my gratitude. Lieutenant Iba shows what true generosity is really all about.
Sorry for pushing you so far.
Yeah, he's completely correct. It was important to you, isn't that right? To tell you the truth, you look more alive than I've seen you in a good long while.
I'm a little embarrassed. I know. If you have time, would you be willing to pay a visit to our camp? It can be after the music festival has concluded.
Oh, that's a great idea. We'll take you up on that.
So, can we bring the whole committee? Let's make it a real party.
Wonderful. I'm sure that we'd all be delighted to hear your music.
Yeah, leave it to us.
Abirama Redder, one of King Baragon's fracciones. What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Blast! Oh no, not good! My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabisuke. Your wings have now become as heavy as lead, much too heavy to fly with.
You dirty little snake! How dare you? Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair. It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabisuke, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke, the penitent one.
Just hold on!
A warrior should never beg for his life. Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
I have to thank you for surrounding us with thorns, hiding us from prying eyes. If you hadn't done so, then someone might have seen.
Man, what a letdown. To think you really believed you could defeat a lieutenant.
The pillar! It collapsed!
One of us lost. Who was it?
Ikaku!
No!
Way.
Ikaku!
I want to thank you all so much for coming today.
Thank you. I know it's a busy day, so I appreciate you all coming.
Captain, Renji would still like to get a chance to see it.
It won't be an issue showing it to him. I showed it countless times during my days in Squad 5.
What did you show? What was it?
My Shikai, of course.
Is that your Shikai?
Well, well.
Yes. I thought that today I would teach you all about the abilities of my Zanpakuto, Kyokusui Getsu.
That's Captain Aizen's Shikai.
Whoa, hey, it's not like you're ever gonna fight against it. There's no need to be so tense about it, you know? Come on, don't be so pathetic. And you call yourself a lieutenant. Ridiculous. You've heard about it, haven't you? Captain Aizen's Shikai? Apparently, it has the ability to confuse and panic its enemies. We don't really have any reason to be worried at all.
Indeed, you're about half right. Which means you're half wrong, too. You see, my Kyokusui Getsu has a very dangerous ability. What it does is confuse its opponent by using diffused reflections of fog and water. But that's not all.
I had already assumed confusion would be a troublesome ability.
In addition, it can make its opponent start attacking their allies. And if you like, you can even make your opponent attack everyone indiscriminately.
Huh?
So then, it appears you understand.
Captain Aizen's Shikai forces you to fight both friend and foe indiscriminately. When it's used, you can't tell ally from foe. Those affected by it begin to suspect everyone and everything around them. They mentally break down, and they become unable to fight. It's truly fearsome, depending on how you use it.
Can I ask you a question, Captain Aizen?
Of course, third seat Madarame. If something's on your mind, then just say so. I suppose it makes sense that my ability wouldn't be of very much interest to a Squad 11 soldier with different priorities, one who values direct confrontation.
It's not exactly like that. But why did you even call us lieutenants over to explain your Zanpakuto's abilities? If we figured out how to counter it, it could actually kind of put you into a life-or-death situation. And here you are showing it to everyone.
You people are no ordinary citizens.
Huh.
We all share the same duty. We're all in the court guard, after all. What would happen if you encountered an enemy who possessed a similar ability to me? It's no stretch to think that a Hollow could conceivably have such an ability. So, even if teaching you all could put me at risk one day, the thought of putting allies in preventable danger is one that I simply cannot tolerate. Now then, would you mind indulging me with a little bout?
Captain Aizen!
You are a captain, but not for this squad. I mean, if what you say makes sense, we'll play along, though I ain't gonna bow down to your every word. But hey, getting real battle experience is how you improve, after all. So, I'll take you up on that offer. Just try not to go easy on me, yeah?
Oh dear. Let's leave it there.
Thank you for sparring with me.
I would not want to deal with that.
But once you see with your own eyes, it's even worse. And there's simply zero way to counter it.
Next, 5th seat Ayasagawa. How about this time you take on a number of foes, facing them one by one?
Huh?
Haha, just kidding. I assume you understand now. I hope you see just how dangerous my power really is. At minimum, it is ideal for confusing the enemy, and in battle, a momentary opening can make all the difference.
Yeah, but I ain't losing next time.
Ikaku?
I'm looking forward to it.
Captain Aizen, I'm requesting a sparring match with you.
I'll spar with you too.
Of course. That was my intention right from the start.
Captain! Captain Ichimaru!
Oh, Kira. What's up? What's with all the yelling?
I'm sorry. I called for you numerous times, but you didn't seem to notice.
Ah, I must have just been daydreaming a little bit. My apologies.
About your condition.
I'll be fine. It's really nothing at all. Anyway, I assume you're here for something, aren't you?
Yes. About my Zanpakuto. You know about Wabisuke's abilities, don't you, Captain Ichimaru?
Well, of course.
You see, it feels like people find it, well, pretty unsettling.
Aha! I see now. Those people that take notice are also partly jealous of your sword, you know?
But I was really worried about it, you know.
So, all you need to do is wield it so elegantly that you end up silencing them all.
Wield it elegantly.
Well, it is what it is, Izuru. Let's head outside for a bit.
Huh?
A captain's gotta help their lieutenant if they see them in trouble. It's our job. It's just what we do.
Is that?
Right. Time for some training. Fighting isn't really something that's supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating or enjoyable. It's my belief that violence should only bring despair. It's dark and terrifying. It's gruesome, and it must remain that way. Because you see, otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, then they won't try to avoid it. This is important to me. It's crucial that my lieutenant understands this outlook. If you understand, then good. Well, if you're ever worrying about something again, I think that you do well to remember what I've told you.
Yes! Thank you very much. Captain, you are the ideal I strive for. I'll be on my way then.
Man, weird. It's crazy to think that I'm anyone's idol. Violence is a very gruesome notion, and it should only bring despair. But I wonder, though, which one of us is right? Where is this place? Oh, the two of them together. Now that's not something you see every day. I can't hear them too well. I wonder what they're saying right now. That's good. She seems well. I don't have a thing to worry about. Nothing at all. Especially now, since she's got him by her side. Yes. It seems your eyes are stronger. That's good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands. Rangiku.
Huh?
So, you want us to protect the 4 pillars in Karakura Town?
Indeed. They will likely be important locations in the battle to come. Aizen will most assuredly go after them. As such, the 4 of you will go to protect them. Any questions?
You would give such an important mission to me? Thank you for this opportunity. I promise to protect them.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Leave it to us.
A fine response. I shall send the details later. Make your preparations.
I'm lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason. Why should I have to answer to a dead woman? What reason is there to do that?
Izuru, you...
What have I done?
Come now, just how long are you gonna look so dejected?
What is it all of a sudden?
What do you mean, sudden? I've been calling your name for a while, but you didn't notice.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's no big deal. Here, have some Toko Roten. You like it, don't you? Just something to cheer you up. It's your responsibility to take care of Squad 3 now. If you can't make it, can't you at least try to fake it?
I get it.
Oh, no, you don't. If you got it, you wouldn't make that face.
I was born with it.
Well.
Rangiku. Why do you worry so much about me? I mean, after the terrible things I've done to you and Momo.
Oh my, you're so diligent. Or should I say stubborn?
I was born with that too.
That's true. Go ahead, feel free to keep your regrets as long as you want. But having regrets and acting dejected are two different things. You know, you look like you need a way to let go of your frustration.
Well...
When you first came over to me after Geen and the others had left, we drank until we could barely stand up, remember? But, well, if liquor won't do it for you, then you just need to find something else. For example...
Are you actually telling me to draw my sword against you again?
Exactly. What? Are you scared? I don't plan on losing, you know.
Rangiku.
Come, let's find a better place to do it.
Wait! Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's barely even a scratch. You fought very well.
I was trained by Captain Ichimaru.
I see.
Yes, she's definitely much stronger than me. And yet, I was trying to go easy on her. I can't keep up like this. I'm grateful for what you did for me today, Rangiku. I'll buy you around next time.
I can't wait. Make it the good stuff.
Of course. My sins are too great. They cannot be forgiven. I can't forget them and leave them behind. Instead, I have to face them head on. Me against my sins.
Excuse me, sir. Lieutenant Kira, if you would, please look over these papers.
Understood.
Thank you very much. With your leave, sir?
Why am I still... You're allowing me to remain as lieutenant?
Yes, and until a new captain can be chosen, things shall remain the same. For the time being, you will continue performing your duties.
But back there,
The matter has already been settled. Although it's an undeniable fact that you took part in the uprising, it seems that ultimately you were ignorant of their aims. You followed the orders that your captain gave you. You understand what your failure was, so I do not believe that any additional punishment is required at this time. Of course, having said all that, a proper trial shall nonetheless have to be held once the Central 46 has been reassembled.
But sir...
That is all for now.
Yes, sir. Ordinarily, I'd be facing very harsh punishment. Why am I being let off entirely?
Well, it certainly looks to me like you're still working hard as captain.
Captain Soyphone!
The head captain assessed the situation and determined that assigning punishment was unnecessary. Make sure that you do not forget that the decision that was made isn't the final one.
I know.
At the moment, your words and actions are being constantly monitored by the stealth force.
Yes, I am well aware. Is there something else?
Is that all?
Huh?
You... come with me.
Huh? Where?
You'll see soon enough. Be quiet and come. This will do.
Huh?
Prepare yourself.
Huh? No, but...
Don't let your guard down, and don't blame me if you lose your life. Listen up, Izuru. No matter how much you love someone, no matter how devoted you are, a traitor to the Soul Society is still considered to be our enemy. Even so, the past doesn't simply all vanish in a puff of smoke because of that, does it? If you feel a sense of regret for your actions and can't do anything to atone for them, then you must gain the strength to face them and own them.
Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it. And if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. Yes, that is the identity of Squad 3. Because of that, I have to. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I was just getting tired of that look on your face.
As I'd expect of Squad 2's captain.
If you feel a sense of regret for your actions and can't do anything to atone for them, then you must gain the strength to face them and own them.
Sins cannot be erased, no matter what you do. I cannot absolve myself for what I've done. However, if they prove something, then I will be completely proud to bear their weight. I swear, I will do what must be done.
Well, see you around. If you feel up to it, come visit his grave whenever you want, okay?
Of course. See you. In the end, when it came down to it, I wasn't able to save Momo. And I couldn't confront Captain Ichimaru either. But...
Ace smiled. He seemed relieved somehow.
He smiled?
His smile was pretty faint, so I'm not fully sure I understand what I saw. But if I'm not imagining it, it's like he saw me. And saw Ichigo. It seemed as if he felt like he could pass on in peace.
Oh! Hey there, Lieutenant Kira!
Hello, good work today. What's this?
These are the dried persimmons we made recently with Captain Otoribashi. It's about time to eat. So I was wondering if you wanted to have some too. Oh, well, I guess you're not fond of dried persimmons then, are you?
Yeah, but I'll take as many as you have.
I understand. We'll prepare them right away.
Thank you. Captain Ichimaru, this persimmon tree here is proof that you were part of Squad 3. Every time I look at this tree, But as long as this tree keeps bearing fruit, then it'll be linked to me. It represents both my crimes and my reckoning with them, and it also represents my gratitude for Captain Otoribashi.
Oh, hey there, Izuru.
Hello, Captain Hirako.
Yeah, thank you. What's that? It seems important to you.
It's a dried persimmon. The other day, everyone in Squad 3 made them, so Momo and the others thought that we ought to share them with you.
Ah, speaking of, Rose said something similar too. About Gin, I mean. That'll make Momo happy. You know, she's really been rather worried about you.
She has?
What are you acting surprised for?
Oh, Captain Hirako, you know what Captain Ichimaru was like way back in the day, don't you?
I knew him. Maybe not as well as I thought. Whatever was going on inside that head of his, there's no doubt that he was an absolute genius. Though, not as much of a genius as me, of course.
Tell me, Captain, if it's not too much to ask, would you mind sparring with me?
What? Something come to mind?
No, that's not why. I want to see how powerful I am right now. I must do all I can to fulfill my duties as a Soul Reaper, along with acknowledging and reckoning with my crimes.
You are way too serious. What the hell? I'll spar with ya. Okay, we better go someplace else. It's a pretty big deal. I honestly didn't think it'd be this gloomy.
Thank you. Very much.
Nonetheless, you're a serious, uptight fella, for better or worse.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah, you're real gloomy. You're a good fighter, but I'll tell you, you're kind of depressing to be around.
It's just my nature.
Yeah, whatever. You being serious, uptight, and gloomy is just who you are, I guess. It's not like you're gonna change now, you know. You're Squad 3 through and through. Although, if you ever felt like quitting your squad, I'd be happy to take you under my wing.
Thanks for that.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
You serious?
But thank you. So much. From here on, I will continue to live as a soldier of Squad 3.
Yeah, do what you want. By the way, Izuru.
Yes.
I did what you asked me to. You're gonna give me some dried persimmons now too, right?
Sure, go ahead.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go eat these with the guys.
Come out, you two.
Oops, guess I'm not that sneaky.
Captain Hiroko, since when?
From the very start.
Rangiku, Momo.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Even if it's just a start, it's still good news.
So, is this what it's like to feel rejuvenated?
I made you two worry. I'm sorry.
Left me hanging.
You too.
That's fine.
You know, Izuru?
Huh? What?
Listen, let's both give it what we've got.
Okay. Let's both give it our all. I don't need forgiveness. I'll just carry on as I am. Shouldering my wrongs, every last one of them. Both those from the past and the future.
I could never become a captain. Not like Captain Aizen. I know. Believe me, I'm well aware that Captain Aizen betrayed the Soul Society. But however clear that fact is to me, there's also a part of me that feels there must be a reason why he did what he did. After all, I was by his side more than anyone. It's just so difficult for me to believe that everything I thought I knew was all a lie. If I could, I would ask Captain Aizen how he truly feels. I want to hear what he has to say, straight from him. That's just how I feel. Listen to me. I'm just hopeless, aren't I?
I understand. A little bit.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Rangiku?
Momo, Rangiku.
Izuru? What are you doing here?
I came to find you. And when I did, you were sparring with Rangiku.
I gotta say, it's kind of creepy eavesdropping on a girl's chat, you know. But now that you're here, say something to her. You did overhear what we were just talking about just now, right?
Well, I ultimately believe it's your actions that really matter. I'm scared about hearing the truth from Gin. But if I don't, I know we probably won't ever be able to move on. That's why...
To move on, yes.
Yes. Yes. You're right. Undoubtedly. I simply can't keep going like this, can I? Thank you. I appreciate you coming here to talk to me.
Yeah, for someone like you, that was really well spoken. Guess I had you all wrong.
That felt backhanded.
All right, well, I really should be going now. See you around.
Yes. Thanks for talking with me.
Rangiku, thank you so much.
Thank you, Izuru. I feel more resolved now.
Hello, Rangiku.
Izuru, you came.
Yes, I did. Has anyone else come?
You're the only one. I've told no one else. Whatever his true objective was, Gin's actions constituted a betrayal of the Soul Society. I don't want news of his grave getting out. We don't need a scandal on our hands.
But still...
You're the only one I can really talk to about this.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, let's get everything off our chests.
Huh?
I'm sure that it'll be a weight off both our shoulders.
Rangiku, I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. I mean, about Captain Ichimaru.
When I rushed over to him, he was already breathing his last. But he smiled at me. He seemed relieved somehow.
He smiled?
His smile was faint, so I'm not fully sure I understand what I saw. But if I'm not imagining it, it's like he saw me. And saw Ichigo. It seemed as if he felt like he could pass on in peace.
Is that right? Rangiku, thing is, I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can ever forgive him for what he did. But despite everything, he was a captain I had great respect for.
Izuru. Yeah, sure.
Rangiku, listen. Are you really sure there's no one else you can tell about his grave? You don't have to tell everyone all at once, you know. Each year, let's come back to visit his grave. We'll bring everyone along then.
A year from when he died.
Then the day we met. That day is your birthday. All right? What do you say, Rangiku?
Gin was the one who gave me a birthday. It was all thanks to him. And now, so much time later, here I am, commemorating the day he died. Sure.
Rangiku? Are you doing all right, Rangiku? I meant, Sorry for asking that stupid question. I know I'm full of flaws myself, but please talk to me whenever you're feeling down.
Say, are you trying to hit on me?
Hit on you? Definitely not. I was genuinely worried back there.
Sorry, I know you aren't. I feel better now. Thank you. I'm going to move forward and not look back. Gin, I'm going to move forward in your place.
It's no good. I need to do better than this. Way better.
How many days has it been? How long has he been training non-stop?
He's been at this without sleep for a whole 5 days now, and it seems like he's barely rested. He's pushing himself too hard. We have to stop him before he...
No, we shouldn't interfere. From our perspective, watching him, it looks like he's grinding himself into the ground. But still, there must be something he's trying to achieve with this, right? You see it too. At least I think you do. And even so, you can't help but want to do something.
Renji?
Renji!
Why are you guys here?
Thank goodness you've woken up. I was so worried. Your collapsing out of nowhere really surprised me.
You're so absorbed that you didn't even notice us. You okay?
Sorry, but I don't have any time to waste resting. Thanks anyway, Momo.
Absolutely not. We're not telling you to stop training. We're just saying to restart once you've fully recovered, okay?
Yeah. I'm so pathetic. I can't even train without worrying those around me. It's just that last battle, it gave me a hell of a wake-up call. I'm not good enough at my current level. Fact is, I didn't stand a chance against that Yami guy. The moment I came to, I saw Captain Kuchiki and Captain Zaraki.
They had already dealt with him.
Okay.
Another reminder of the captain's strength. But even more, of how far ahead of me he really is.
So you're putting yourself through all of this to get closer to Captain Kuchiki, then?
Well...
Hey, Renji, don't you think you could rely on your friends a little more?
Of course. We aren't alone here, you know? We're friends from the same class, after all.
Friends. Huh. Yeah, you've got a point there. I can't really deny that. Izuru, Momo, listen up. I want to get stronger. I want to surpass him. And to do that, I want the kind of strength that will take me even further, even higher than before. So, will you help me achieve that?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Thank you.
All right. I, Izuru Kira, shall be the one to oversee this match.
Thank you so much, Izuru. And also, thank you very much, Captain Kuchiki. I didn't think that you'd accept my request.
Captain Kuchiki likely won't hold back.
Enough preamble. Begin.
Of course. His spiritual pressure's on another level.
Match!
Damn it! All that training, and I still can't even get close to you.
In any event, it doesn't mean I've been resting on my laurels. Yes, I admit that your fangs did get me. They did indeed reach me back then. And that is precisely why.
It's kind of funny. I totally lost, yet I feel relief more than I do frustration. The guy I'm aiming for, he's also getting stronger. And just knowing that makes me want to continue to get stronger too. Captain Kuchiki, thank you very much.
I require no thanks. Renji.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. Continue to hone them. Keep sharpening those fangs of yours.
Man, he's quick!
Are your wounds okay?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Okay then. It's time for me to get back to training.
I can tell. You want to take him on again, don't you?
I'll take him on as many times as it takes. I swear, I shall keep going as long as I draw breath. I'm going to surpass him.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
Captain Kyoraku, nice to see you.
Out for a walk?
Oh, slacking off again, are we? Nanao's totally gonna yell at you.
Oh, come now. Stop that. People around here might think you're serious. Even captains are allowed to have a little time off now and then, of course. Might I sit and join you for a little while? Hey, bartender, can we get a couple of bottles of hot sake over here? You can put it on my tab.
Huh? That's not...
Hey, no need to be so formal. It's times like these when we need to deepen our friendship, I say. Come on, sit with me.
Okay, time for another round.
I never knew you could drink like this, Izuru. Here, have another.
Thank you so much. I'm fine. I can keep drinking.
Hey, take it easy. You were basically foaming at the mouth just now.
But actually, Captain Kyoraku, you came at just the right time. If I hadn't invited you right then and there, then I probably would have felt bad, don't you think?
Seriously? I had no idea. Is that really how I looked?
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate it.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
What is this? What's happening? Oh, the hot sake? You really don't have to thank me for...
No, that wasn't what I was talking about. I just meant for coming out and drinking with us. I appreciate you taking the time out. But I'm all right now.
Me too.
Ah, I see.
I went over to speak with Captain Komamura. He said that we should do everything we can to try to open Captain Tosen's eyes.
So, well, that does sound like our Captain Komamura.
But I'm worried. Will I really be able to do anything? I mean, you know what he was like.
You should do it however you choose to. Just forget about the consequences. You have to remember to take it easy. It can be quite difficult at times to put the past behind you. If you can't do something, you can't do it. Simple as that. However, the thing is, everyone's got a hill to die on, you know what I mean? And should that time ever come for you, you're going to have to decide then and there what you want to do. It's important that we never forget the past, even if we leave it behind. It helps us prepare for what's to come. You have to be ready, okay?
Yes.
Hello, Captain Hitsugaya, Rangiku.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. Were you on your way to see Momo as well?
Yeah, I just saw her. I didn't give her a full apology, but...
Face it, you were being used. It's best if you try not to overthink it.
It's funny. Momo said the same thing to me.
Tell me, how is she doing?
If you're planning to make a visit, you really ought to see with your own eyes.
It's not really my place to say this, but I feel like I need to. Try to smile for Momo when you see her. Visiting when you look so tense would be...
Hey, Izuru!
It's fine, Renji. Izuru is completely right. A face like this would only make Momo feel worried.
Captain?
Izuru, I thank you. You really opened my eyes.
No, honestly, I was the one out of line there. Besides, it's something Renji said to me in the first place. I guess I had a really grim look on my face.
Ah, then I should thank you too, Renji.
Listen, it's not a big deal or anything.
Renji, Izuru, our squads may be different, but even so, we're still comrades. I'm sure that we'll win our next battle together. I'm counting on your strength to help carry us through.
Right.
Sure, you can count on me.